everyone, and welcome to episode 26 of our Fallout 4 walkthrough. And we are back at the Cambridge police station behind me, where we're going to meet Paladin Danse in that vertibird. Roughly 3 or 4 episodes ago, he asked me to join him up there, but I sort of slunk off. I didn't want to do that straight away, so he's been waiting for me up there ever since. Oh, I feel a bit rude, really, but there we go. What's going on around here? I keep hearing gunfire. Anyway, let's go inside, and then we'll take off. And I think he's going to take us to the Prydwen, where we're going to meet some people. There we go. Let's go and find the roof. Where is it? Up here. Hello? Lots of new faces in the police station now. Let's go outside again. Here we go, only 3 or 4 days late.
Good thing Dance's team sent that signal.
Where are we?
Otherwise they'd be on their own right now.
Get on here. Yay! I quite like the miniguns. Okay, I'll can't kill anyone.
Did you spot anything hostile during the flight? I suggest you put it to
yeah, get the bus.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps in fire.
It certainly does. There's raiders down there.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that to take on the enemy. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have.
Okay, I wasn't really listening to much of that. I know there's raiders in there.
Know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is
And down there.
And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place.
Yeah, they're shooting back now. You can hear the bullets whistling past.
Misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every woman and child below is in mortal danger. Matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Well done, Paladin Danse. Good pep talk. Oh, let's block some of these. Okay, okay.
Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me.
Captain Kells, yes. Yeah, just going to shoot this. Not blow it up. Come on. Oh, sometimes they blow up the cars. That's quite fun. That's a fun quest down there, exploring that ship. It's actually very funny. There's that's the satellite array with all those mutants in it. Can't remember what it's called now. Oh, there's the Prydwen. Revere, that's it. Satellite array Revere. What's going down here? This is all flooded around here. Don't recall there being any raider bases I can shoot up. Yeah. There we go. Boston Airport, we're flying over. Pretty hazy today, isn't it? There we go. Let's head to that thing. I keep meaning to check to see whether there is something like that at the real Boston Airport. I don't imagine there is.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
Ooh.
Ready.
I quite like the way it swings around. It's quite disorientating, but it's exactly how you'd imagine landing one of these things. It's very realistic. go. Oh, we've landed. Exciting. Come on. Lovely stuff.
Careful not to trip over any loose parts, sir.
Well, I'll try.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Off he goes.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Yeah, well, sorry to disappoint.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry? A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, you need to toughen up. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to argue.
That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Yeah, it's a bit wordy up here when we start off, so I'll just hurry things along a bit and just go for the least troublesome response, which is no questions.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Well, he was very polite. Deck scribe. Odd. Anyway, we want to go up here. Are you a deck scribe too? Yeah.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
There's the flight deck. Right, we're going to listen to a little speech.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations.
Oh, take the weight off.
By rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Hold on. Oh, can you imagine just going up and standing behind him while he was doing all that? wandering around like some hyperactive child. Okay, let's have a chat with you now.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Preparing for war, if you say so. You don't care. I can see that. I don't think I've ever chosen you don't care. Let's see what he says to that.
If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices is what reduced this metropolis to ruins in the first place. I'm a bit surprised that you don't realize that by now.
What do you want? Not convincing me. I'm convinced. Impatient. I just want to get on with the next bit, really. I'm convinced.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
Wow.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Good, good. Not a paladin. Who needs ranks? I'll do my best. Sarcastic. Again, I don't think I've ever chosen sarcastic. Let's see what he's got to say.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay. Report to Paladin Danse. Open your personal storage. Do I have to go up here? I think I do.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good.
Yep.
Carry on, Knight.
Well, this is where I meet
Congratulations on
everyone.
promotion, Knight.
Alright, there's what's his face with his little cat. Yeah, let's not bother with these people at the moment.
So how did it look out there?
There's Paladin Danse.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
Yeah, I'm meant to be concerned about his age. I think because he looks so young, I'm not that bothered really. He's delusional, he's dedicated, he's impressive. I'll just say he's dedicated.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay, sponsor. I'll be careful, don't like scrutiny when you're down. Let's choose sponsor.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxson is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Okay, I won't let you down.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take...
Yeah, I've already got a few of them.
But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship.
Oh,
and
I've
get
got to meet
know
everyone.
its ways. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Yep, because we want you as a companion, and we've got Codsworth's perk. So I'm going to send Codsworth back to Sanctuary Hills.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Sorry, Codsworth. Confirm travel.
Well, come back when you've got the time.
Oh, that's a shame. There's sometimes a little sign-off between companions, but obviously Paladin Danse and Codsworth
We should
haven't got
stock
much to
up
say
on
to each other.
supplies before we begin our next mission.
Oh, what I've got to do now? I've got to meet all the proctors. Okay, Knight Captain Cade, Quinlan. Okay, let's do this as quickly as we
In my
can.
experience, hot shots and big mouths ended with closed casket funerals.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yes, go on.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Okay, Vortex screening, sarcastic, check your records before the war. Let's go for a touch of sarcasm.
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television?
Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Well, isn't that everyone in the whole world? You're kidding.
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that one is a no.
Massive
Third
assumption.
question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
What, does Codsworth count? Let's try sarcasm again.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and...
Well, it's not very
That
kind of you, is
hardly
it?
qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Well, I've had no trouble so far.
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay, done you. Let's go and meet the other one. I think you're Ingram round here, aren't you? Oh, there's a putty cat. Oh, Quinlan.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Okay, he seems to think I'm from Amazon. Sarcasm again, I think.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Come back later, learning my way around, asking myself the same. Meeting the crew. Let's be a bit abrasive here, asking myself the same.
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that you're a new recruit. Specifically, the one that Paladin Danse described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Okay. Technical documentation, research patrols? Just ask already. I could help. Yeah, just ask already.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
There we go. That's quite nice. And I quite like his quests. They're usually quite interesting. And from now on, of course, when we loot buildings, we keep stumbling across technical documents to pick up. So we've done the Doctor and him. What was the other one?
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it.
We have to go and see you. Proctor Teagan? Yes, I think so.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Cage, not here to chat. Keep my distance. Looks uncomfortable. Let's go for that last one.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Teagan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Okay, good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Oh yeah, sounds suspicious to me.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay, completed that. So there's one more person we've got to chat to. Forgot who they are. Meet Proctor Ingram. If I get rid of that and call up the old quest marker, they tell us where they are. I think. Oh, there we go, right in front of me. I thought they might be upstairs, but they're here.
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
She hasn't got any legs.
Huh, not what I was
From
expecting.
memory. Over here. Expecting handle myself, don't care, you sound disappointed.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay, power armor, sarcastic, charm score, full plate. Sarcasm once more, I think.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
There we go, the old missing legs. I never noticed at all the first few times I played this until you start reading documentation that talks about the fact that she hasn't got any legs, and then you realise that she's just toddling around on this power armor. So let's query that. Missing legs.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
I probably don't have enough charisma to get past those orange responses. I'll just forget it.
Alright, forget that I asked.
Appreciate it. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright, we've done everything. What do we do now? Ooh, a desk fan. Oh. Okay, I've got another thing coming up. Completed tour of duty. What do I do now? Level 20, lovely. Show no mercy. Here we go. Right, this is the attack we make on that supermutant fort. I will leave the desk fan for now.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty...
I always know where I can find it.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Oh look, it's Brandis. Oh, wonderful. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Now listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. but I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Excellent. So that's Paladin Brandis, the guy we sort of rescued from that that little bunker. Good. I'm glad to see him again. He's looking much more dapper than the last time we saw him. Anyway, let's go and have a chat with Elder Maxson. Right, here we go.
Now that you familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yep.
Yes, Elder. Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with supermutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Okay. Supermutants, Fat Man shells. Well, we know what they are. Waste of time. Consider it done. I'm going to choose waste of time. See what he says to that.
Seems like a waste of time.
Eager to take the fight to the Institute? Good. Save that for later. Those abominations are playing nursemaid to a huge nuclear arsenal. If we leave Fort Strong unchecked, we have a potential security threat on our hands.
These supermutants are a threat to the security of the airport. We have to deal with them first.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay, I'm going to have to be a bit more careful having sarcastic responses from now on, because I want to get full affinity with Paladin Danse and get his perk. I also want to go get myself a suit of power armor, which I completely forgot about. There we go, back again, fighting fit in my power armor. Let's do another selfie somewhere. Quite a nice view, isn't it? There. Sounds a gunfire in the distance. Right, let's go and find this vertibird. Is it that one? Probably. Let's have a quick look around. Is that another Dex
Watch your
ride?
step out.
Hello, sweetie. And there's the island we're going to get to. Right. Sneak around the corner. Sorry. Go. Again, this sort of slightly disorientating whirling about as we take off. All very good though. That over there is Libertania, I think, which is like a another raider settlement, but sort of gathered around these sunken ships. There's old Fort Strong.
Keep them in your sights.
Right, I've got to kill the behemoth. There he is. Oh, come on. Oh, you're nibbling away at him quite quickly, aren't we? Oh, come on, keep on it, keep on it, keep on it, keep on it, keep on it. Come on. Bloody, come on. Not doing very well here. Is he dead? Alright, let's try and get some of these other guys as well. Come on, let's get these other guys. God, they're tough. Come on. Let's just kill them off. Come on, die, die, die. There's more over there. Let's get out. Quick, 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 quick. Come on, get out! Quick, run, 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 run! Oh, it's true. And there's a legendary butcher back there as well. Come on! Come on. Let's get some health in. Oh, blimey. Let's take some buff out. Take some of that. Should get us up. Danse disliked that. What did he dislike? Oh, the buff out, of course. Alright, what are you? Just a regular super mutant? Oh. Ridiculous, come on. What a rubbish shot. Still... Oh, last. Right, butcher. Is that him? Oh. I thought I was on grenades then. Critical. Should really have gone for his head, I suppose. Is that the butcher there? Come on, give me a headshot. Oh. Damn. Let's see if I can grenade you now, rather than just drop a landmine, which is what I did before. Come on. I'm taking lots of hits from somewhere. Is he shooting me in the back? There we go. Now I've got some criticals to use up. Come on. Nice headshot. Was that it?
Never know what you find.
I can watch my drug taking around Paladin. Troubleshooter's combat shotgun. Okay, well let's have that. Oh. Well, that will be useful. Yeah, I'm going to have to take more care when using drugs around Danse, because he doesn't like that sort of thing at all. Did you, didn't I? Well, you've just been standing there this whole time. You're vertibird. Oh dear. Are they going to send you the repair bill? He looks quite disappointed, doesn't he? Oh dear. Right. Let's take these. I'm taking the pipe rifles. I'll just dump them later, but I'm going to suck the ammo out of them. Wow, a recoil compensated rapid pipe rifle. Well, and 2 balls. Lovely. Take that. Marksman, armor, piercing, automatic. Okay. Getting a bit late in the day, isn't it? Getting looking a bit dark. What's in here? Ah, willow bud vase. What time is it? Gosh, it's 7:30. If I can find somewhere to sit down, I might leave this till the rest of this quest of the daytime. There we go. Back again. I actually woke up 2 hours ago, but it was pouring with rain, so I went back to bed. Let's get in there. Alright, let's sneak off again. Danse like that. He likes it every time we get into power armor. I love these little cars. They're like those little Messerschmitt cars. I quite like this end of the map, apart from Libertania. But you got Nordhagen Beach there, or Nordhaven Beach, can't remember which one. That's a nice settlement. Alright, so the fort we want to get to is over there. Let's speed things up a little bit. God, you're still here? Oh, Struth. You waiting for a lift? Huh? Hey, can we talk to him? Let's see if he's got to say for himself.
Hi.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.
Yeah, a bit creepy. Hang on, I don't think we looted you, did we? Goodness, you're still here. Right, I wonder if... when I looted the other guy, because in the last 2 episodes I've killed both behemoths in both of those, and I suddenly realised I was really overweight and I had a Deathclaw hand and Deathclaw hide in my inventory, and I think I must have picked it up from the behemoths I killed. Don't really want anything else. I'll take the camera. They're useful. Righty-ho. So here's Fort Strong. To go through here and liberate it. Alright, let's do a quick save. Okay, good. Alright, and in we go. Lots and lots of supermutants in here, but I don't think there's anything too dangerous until we get downstairs. Yeah, don't want any of that. Subway token, a teddy bear. Should we see if we can get them with Deliverer?
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Buckethead, eh? Oh, should have taken that shot. Oh! That's what comes of hesitation. Around here.
What?
Whoops! Ah. Once more for luck, come on. Oh, thank goodness.
Where'd they go? Over there!
Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Gonna need something a bit tougher than a little 22, a 10mm rather. And critical you, and get you as well. Excellent. Still in danger though. Let me sneak around the side and get them from behind. Oh, I think we got them all. Right, that's... I think we have to take that lift downstairs, but let's just make sure we've cleared this floor first.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Oh, that was it.
I
Oh,
can
no.
smell you out there. No blood to...
Let's critical you. Nice. Who's there? Who do you think? I don't think I've got... Have I got any more grenades? Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Wow, he's tough. Tough guy. Oh, I did have a grenade. What's that round the corner? Yay! Good, very well done.
Good work.
Super duper. What's in here? Oh. Cut off Paladin Danse there. I wonder if he'll pick up that thought when we open this door. Oh, am I going the right way? No, I don't think I am. Yeah.
Yes.
Officer's room it looks like. Very good indeed. There's a mini nuke. One of them. Do I need any of this? I'll take that. The reason I'm taking that... Oh, telephone. And there's a key. US Covert Operations Manual.
Excellent.
Yes, sneak. Good. Take the keys. Yeah, the reason I took that marksman's rifle is that I should be able to take the sights off it.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people.
Is there any of that? Or should I take the silver tablespoon? Go on.
We'll investigate this location in quite a while.
I do like old Paladin Danse as a companion, because the things he comes up with. Let's not look at the terminal. If there was ever, I would always recommend it if you've never played the game before. Take that. Oh, loads of ammo here. And a hairbrush. Yay. Okay, let's have a bit of a hoover up round here. Alright, let's get down to the elevator. Right. Off we go. Lovely. Let's creep down. Creep, creep, creep. Yeah. Ooh, yuck. Oh, how horrid. Ugh. What's this? Coca-Cola bottle. More technical documents.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
I do love the things old Paladin Danse says. Oh. That's much.
There isn't much left to properly identify.
No, there's not, is there? Good grief. Oh, buff out. What's any of this oil canister I'll have?
Why are you bothering with that, Rio?
Well, I'm a kleptomaniac, that's why.
Anything's better than bugs, not ghouls. You're right, brother.
You're right, brother, not ghouls. What are they saying? Oh, I think we get some mutant hounds down here.
Developing this level of technology.
Can I shoot him from here?
That the Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
Somewhere.
Oh yeah. Right, let's get this doggy. Oh, he's tough. Oh. Okay, legendary supermutant butcher. Have I got a critical for him? I do. Wow. He's very tough. Bounce that down. Wow. Okay, Paladin, where are you? Paladin Danse, where are you? Come on. God, there's another one in there. Come on, grenade him. Good. Oh, is he dead yet? Thank you. Alright, I haven't got any more criticals on me. Oh Lord, he's very tough. Come on. Is he mutated yet? Have I got any more grenades?
Aim for their weak spot.
What weak spot? Come on, bounce along. Yay! Oh, he's still got some life in him. Ah! Down he goes. Phew. Right, I'm going to change my power on my core. Okay, and I'll go. Hang on, if I take it and then go in, then I automatically reload with a new fresh core. Okay, good. Right, let's hoover up some stuff. What's in here? The thing is, sometimes it'll say that you've completed the quest, but there will still be enemies around, which I don't really understand. Jets, good. Though I don't actually use drugs that often. Oh no, more spines and ribs. Quite depressing. Very demoralising to kill. See various body parts around and knowing that you may very soon be joining them in the supermutant's tummy. Take all this. Metal box, nothing in there. Bottle cap. Fragment of a soup mutant. A radioactive gland, or whatever that is. Oh, troubleshooter's sense right leg. What does that do? Yeah, alright. Oh, not brilliant. Not brilliant loot. Bravo team testing terminal. Yeah. Or microscope. Oh, a typewriter. I get so excited about things like that. They are good junk though. Lots of good components in those. Bunsen burner, I'll have that. Come on. What would Paladin Danse think? Is that a missile launcher? Yeah. Right. Yeah, we've come all this way with these very valuable mini nukes, and here I am just fussing about typewriters. There we go, and pick these up. And I think, yeah, I think we can either jump down or walk down. So this. Desk fan, obviously. Couldn't forego a desk fan, could I? Now that triumphant music started off because I looked downstairs, and this is obviously our main objective. The armory, which is quite impressive. Well, I suppose it's just a room full of boxes when you think about it. Shame we can't actually pinch any of these. Yeah, you'd think there'd be like one or two just broken open. We could steal a few more mini nukes from, but sadly not. There we go. Let's go and chat with the Paladin Danse. Through here. Oh, there he is. Oh, what are you hiding around here for?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Well, yeah, of course. I either hate, just following orders, disagree. Well, I want to make friends with Paladin Danse, and he hates supermutants, so I will agree with him.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these supermutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Okay, Armageddon makes sense. Enough preaching, don't be sorry. Yeah, I'm tired, I want to go home. Let's just say don't be sorry.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
He wants to debrief me, yes. Okay.
Brotherhood rose from the end.
Oh, he's buggered off. Well, I think we've done enough for today. We've had a good old fight here, so I think we've earned our rest. Anyway, I'm not sure what we'll do next week. Perhaps take some intelligence quests for... was it Ingram? I can never remember. See how it goes. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you found that fun, and I hope to see you next time. So, cheerio.